The Chaos by Gerard Nolst Trenité. Narrated by Gregory Dratzow Huffman on September 20th, 2015. Dearest creature in creation, studying English pronunciation, I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, corpse, horse and horse. I will keep you, Susie, busy. Make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear and eye, your dress you'll tear. Queer, fair seer, hear my prayer. Pray, console your loving poet. Make my coat look new, dear, sew it. Just compare heart, here and heard. Dies and diet, lord and word. Sword and sword, retain and Britain. Mine latter, how it's written. Maid has not the sound of bade. Say, pay paid, laid but played. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as vague and ague. But be careful how you speak. Say gush, bush, stake, streak, break, bleak. Previous, precious, fuchsia, via. Recipe, pipe, shutting cell, choir. Woven, oven, how and low. Script, receipt, shoe, poem, toe. Say, expecting fraud and trickery. Daughter, laughter, turpis, gore. Branch, ranch, measles, upsells, aisles. Missiles, similes, reviles. Holy, holly, signal, signing. Same, examining, but mining. Scholar, vicar, and cigar. Solar, mica, war and far. From desire, desirable, admirable, from admire. Lumber, plumber, beer, but breer. Topsham, brougham, renown, but known. Knowledge done, lone, gone, none tone. One, anemone, Balmoral. Kitchen, lichen. Laundry, laurel. Gertrude, German, wind and wind. Bow, kind, kindred, Q, mankind. Tortoise, turquoise, camo, leather. Reading, heathen, heather. This phonetic labyrinth gives moss, gross. Brook, brooch, ninth, plinth. Have you ever yet endeavored to pronounce revered, and severed? Demon, lemon, ghoul, foul soul. Peter, petrol, and patrol. Billet does not end like ballet. Bouquet, wallet, mallet, chalet. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mold like should and would. Banquet is not nearly parquet. Which exactly rhymes with keyboard. Discount, viscount, load, and broad. Toward, to forward, to reward. Ricochet and crotchety. Croquet. Right, your pronunciation's okay. Rounded, wounded, grieve and sieve. Friend and fiend, alive and live. Is your R correct and higher? Keats asserts it rhymes Thalia. Hue but hug, and hood but hoot. Buoyant, minute, but minute. Say abscission with precision. Now position and transition. Would it tally with my rhyme if I mentioned paradigm? Twopence, threepence, teeth are easy, but cease, crease, grease and greasy. Cornice, nice, valise, revise. Rabies. Of such puzzling words as nauseous, rhyming well with cautious, tortious. You'll envelop lists, I hope, in a linen envelope. Would you like some more? You'll have it. Affidavit, David, David. To abjure, to perjure. Chic does not sound like check, but ache. Liberty, library, heave in heaven. Rachel, lock, mustache. 11. We say hallowed but aloud. People, leopard, towed by vowed. Mark the difference, moreover, between mover, plover, dover. Leeches, breeches, wise, precise. Chalice, but police and lice. Camel, constable, unstable, principle. Disciple, label. Pedal, penal, and canal. Wait, surmise, plate, promise, pal. Suit, sweet, ruin, circuit, conduit. Rhyme with shirk it and beyond it. But it's not hard to tell why it's Paul, Mall, but pell-mell. Muscle, muscular, jail, iron. Timber, climber, bullion, lion. Worm and storm, chase, chaos, chair, senator, spectator, mayor. Ivy, privy, famous, clamor. Has the A of drachm and hammer. Pussy, hussy, and possess. Desert, but desert. address. Golf, wolf, countenance, lieutenants, hoist in lieu of flags of pennants, courtier, tome, bomb, comb, cow, but cowper, some and home. Soldier, blood is thicker, quoth he, than liquor or liquor. Making, it is said, but true, in bravado much ado. Stranger does not rhyme with anger, neither does devour with clangor. Pilot, pivot, gaunt, but on, whatever. Font, want, grant and grant. Arsenic, specific. Scenic, relic, rhetoric, hygienic. Gooseberry, goose, and close but close. Close but close. Yeah. Paradise, rise, rose, and dose. Say inveigh, nay, but inveigle. Make the letter rhyme with eagle. Mind, meandering but mean. Valentine and Maxine. And I bet you, dear, a penny. You say manifold like many, which is wrong. Say rapier, pier, tear, one who ties but tear. Archangel, pray. Does erring rhyme with herring or with stirring? Prison, bison, treasure trove. Treason, cover cove. Perseverance, severance, ribald. Rhymes with piebald, doesn't? But piebald. With nibbled. Phaeton, paean. Get. Nah. Leon, psychic. Shown, bone, shaw. Don't be down my own, but rough it. And distinguish. But buffet, buffet. Buff. Brood, stud. Roof, rook, skull, wool, boon. Worcester, bullion. To impugn. Say in sounds correct and sterling. Hearse, here. Hearken, yearling. Evil, devil, mezzotint. And the Z, a gentle hint. Now you need not pay attention to such sounds as I don't mention. Sounds like pores, pause, and pause, rhyming with the pronoun yours. Nor are proper names included, though I often heard, as you did. Funny rhymes to unicorn. Yes, you know them, Vaughn and Strachan. No, my maiden, coy and comely. I don't want to speak of Cholmondeley. No, yet Froude compared with Proud is no better than MacLeod. But mine, trivial and vile. Tripod, menial, denial. Troll and trolley, realm and ream. Schedule, mischief, schism, and scheme. Argyle, surely, may be made to rhyme with Raleigh. But you're not supposed to say, pick what rhymes with sobriquet. Had this invalid, worthless documents, how pallid, how uncouth he, couchant, looked, when for Portsmouth I had looked. Zeus, Thebes, Thales, Aphrodite, paramour, enamored, flighty, episodes, antipodes, acquiesce, and obsequies. Please don't monkey with the geyser. Don't pill taters with my razor. Rather say in accents pure, nature, stature, and mature. Pious, impious, limb, climb, glumly, worsted, crumbly, dumbly, conquer, conquest, face, fan, wane, sedan, and artisan. The th will surely trouble you more than r, ch, or w. Say then these phonetic gems: Thomas, Time, Teresa, Thames. Thompson, Shatham, Waltham, Streatham. There are more, but I forget 'em. Wait, I've got it. Anthony. Lighten your anxiety. The archaic word, albeit, does not rhyme with 8, you see it. With and forthwith, one has voice, one has not, you make your choice. Shoes, goes, does. Now first say finger, then say singer, ginger, linger. Real, zeal, mauve, gauze, and gauge. Marriage, foliage, mirage, and age. Hero, heroine, query, vary, parry, tarry, furry, fury, very. Dose, lost, post, and doth, cloth, loth, job, blossom, bosom, oath. Faw, oppugnant, keen oppugners, bowing, bowing, banjo, tuners. Home, you know, wit knows, canoes. Puissne, truism, used to use. Though the difference seems little, we say actual, but victual. Seat, sweat, chast, cast, lay, ate, height, put nut, granite, and unite. Reefer does not rhyme with defer. Fever does, and zephyr, heifer. Duel, bull, Geoffrey, George. Ate late, hint, pint, senate, but sedate. Gaelic, Arabic, Pacific, science, conscience, scientific, Tor, but art, dower. Succor, for, gas, alas, and Arkansas. Say maneuver, yacht, and vomit. Next omit, which differs from it. Bonafide, alibi, gyrate, dowry, and Ari. C. Idea, Guinea, area, Psalm, Maria, but malaria. U. South, southern, cleansing, clean. Doctrine, turpentine, marine. Compare alien with Italian. Dandelion with battalion. Rally with ally. Yeah, yeah. Way, key, quay. Say, ever, but ever fever. Neither leisure, skein, receiver. Never guess, it is not soft. We say calves, valves, half, but raff. Starry, granary, canary. Crevice, but device, and airy. Face, but preface, then grimace. Phlegm, phlegmatic. Ass, glass, bass. Bass, large, target. Gin, give, virgin. Out, oust. Joust, and scour. But scourging. Ear, but earn. And air, and tear. Do not rhyme with here, but hair, air. Line the O of off and often, which may be pronounced as orphan, with the sound of saw and sauce. Also soft, lost, cloth, and cross. Puddling, puddle, pudding, pudding? Yes, at golf it rhymes with shutting. Respite, spite, constant, resent. Liable, but parliament. 7 is right, but so is even. Hyphen, roughen, nephew Stephen. Monkey, donkey, clerk, and jerk. Ass, grass, wasp, demez. Fuck it. Cork, work. A of valor. Vapid, vapor. S of news. Compare newspaper. G of gibbet, gibbon, gist. I of antichrist and grist. Differ like diverse and diverse. Rivers, drivers, shivers, fivers. Once but nonce, toll, dough but row. Polish, pole and po. Pronunciation, think of psyche. Is a paling, stout and spiky. Won't it make you lose your wits, riding groats and saying grits? It's a dark abyss or tunnel, strewn with stones like Rowlock Gunwale, Islington and Isle of Wight, housewife verdict, and a dyke. Don't you think so, reader? Rather, saying lather, bather, father, finally which rhymes with enough, though through bow, cough, hew, fuck it, sow, tough, hiccup was the sound of sup. My advice is give it up. The fucking end, goddammit.